League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Sustained damage in that situation. This could actually be that.
Who's
that? Their top laner.
Vladimir top.
Vlad actually.
No, Galio bot. Vlad. Jump down. Boxer meets his face into a pillar. We used the fear. There's an engage in the bottom lane. We talked about the kill lane, and there comes the kill. That's one down towards the bottom side. Jack Troll goes down.
And there's the 2 versus 2 we were talking about. It Foxtrot.
Not going to happen. I'm a bit worried about
this. Just flash the headbutt, guys. Don't know what you're doing. Hillisang will get caught up a little bit. Rooted down as well. Jackdaw going in the ignite. That's enough damage to take down the cow. And Attila and Jackdaw turn around to 2v3.
How dare you game, and given how close this game is between Vitality and Fnatic, I can only expect more action to come.
Oh, Jackdaw went in a little bit too early there, but was going to flash away. Here comes the paranoia from Boxer, looking for who he can engage on. Hillisang's the first of all, but the stopwatch used as well from Jackdaw, and Boxer has to flash out of that one. He dived in, he's running for the wins now. Kick is on the chase. Goodbye, my brother. I'm sorry to do it to you, but Boxer will fall. Gwippo joins the fight, gets one, but he's down as well. And Vitality, I've got that ball rolling.
When they started that play, both of the mid laners reset.
And what a change this is.
Ooh. Did you see that?
I did see that. I was watching it.
I think we're getting a fight, boys.
We're going to be able to get the stun off here. The taunt comes out as well. The charm, not quite enough from Jackdaw. Distracted Fnatic for the moment, but here's Camo Shard. Vitality aren't done with Fnatic yet. Whippo down, explosive cast, knocks Boxer back. The round walk with the chase. Vladimir trying to get in with the Predator, but now Soaz is not in the best of spots at all. And Vitality once again win the fight 2-1.
Round and say, okay, we're going to fight you again. We're going to fight you again.
Let's go.
We're going to fight you again. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And now Whippo, he could be dead again.
Well, Vitality are just going to fight Whippo again in the bottom lane. The pillar comes out. Whippo tries to get away, but chomp, chomp, chomp eats through to the heart of the Galleon.
Fnatic are really struggling in this early game, and it loses them games. But when you're actually ahead, you can look for the fights. You can look for the engages, and it's a lot prettier.
Proxy isn't having the same impact, and their bot lane is struggling, but here comes Soaz.
Time for the fight, all diving on towards Cabochard, but Boxer has to run away. Brippo gets knocked in, taunt onto kick it, but the damage from the Xayah, that's exactly what you want if you're Vitality. You get one when Fnatic started the fight.
That was a beautiful flank. Now, this comp still has scaling aspects, but this is why they're falling behind right now.
Vision, as someone who likes team fights, I don't like the steps. Just give me these fights, and that's what is going to happen as Hillisang jumps in. The paranoia used as well. Teleport coming in here, but you can see Boxer just jumps onto the backline and immediately has to back away. There's the kill for Vitality, and we skipped the steps, thank God.
Yeah, that was
2 big team fighters here, though. Caps and Soaz, the Vladimir, the Azir can do a lot of work, but not when they're dead. Caps somehow still alive. Soaz on the backline. Caps now falls to Jizuke, but Soaz takes down 2, and that's what you need from the veteran for your team. Getting onto that backline, catching out the enemy. Now Whippo and Soaz have to run for the hills. Can they escape? Whippo fighting Cabochard. Kickers and Jizuke will take down Soaz, and now Whippo not in the best of shapes at all. Just this punch is interrupted, and Vitality come out on top.
Props to Soaz rather, finding a flank.
No flash, though. Nocturne can get into the midst of it. Let's look at the levels. Kick is 1 level advantage for him. It's Boxer and Hillisang. Cabochard trying to play bodyguard. He'll do exactly that. He forces Hillisang and Boxer away. And Soaz pushes forward, gets rooted up. The tower down to so little HP. Fnatic losing out big here to Vitality. 10,000 gold behind, and Caps, he just about escaped, but not for long enough. Vitality kill the king of Fnatic.
And so much damage, you see that. Cabochard is just huge at this point, but who would have thought 25 minutes into the game, there's a 10,000 gold lead against the
Are they really going to try and end
here?
Against the best team in Europe.
They're looking for the flank here with Soaz has the Hemo Plague, but Vitality can just close this one out. Here's the paranoia. Hillisang, 3-man knock-up, Heroes entrance, the wombo combo, finally online, and Fnatic fight back. They're not having it, not today, Vitality. Fnatic stopped them before they could finish out the game, but Jizuke trying to turn it back around for his team, knocked in by Hillisang. Soaz in the midst of them all. Jizuke is down, and with that, any hope of Vitality winning the fight goes out the window as well. Fnatic hold on to hope in their base.
Vitality get a little too...
This fight. And the wombo combo, you said it before, we'll say it again.
Just around you is what matters the most. If you then get surprise upset victories against the top teams, the fight happens.
Hillisang already very low in the midst of this all. He's just going to get caught out by Vitality. Hillisang has not had the best of games here, and Vitality Now in a 4v5.
They can still pull off the fight when they have all their ultimates available.
Soaz looking for the flank, has the flash, but the charm comes in straight away. Here is entrance stopped by the pillar, and Bwipo cannot save his comrade in arms. Superb stuff from Vitality to catch out Soaz.
That's another member down. It's now a 5v3 for Vitality, and if anything's going to stop it, Broxer has to make the hero play.
They need vision in the pit. They don't have any. They've got the soldiers in there. Bwipo forced away Hylissang. Broxer. It's a flash smite, that's all you've got, my man. Hylissang in with the righteous glory, gets onto Cabo Sharp, Broxer flashes in, Broxer gets the kill, but the Baron still goes to Vitality, and now they just sweep away from that Fnatic.
And look at the minion wave in the bot side, the pings are coming down, the TP's coming down. This could be the end of the game.
Look at the face of Jizuke. This is the man that we wanted to see for the entirety of this split. With those death timers and a Ryzel bringing the minion wave, Vitality will find themselves another upset win today, and Fnatic will be shut down.
Great stuff there from Vitality. Soaz trying to do what he can, but you can't do much against 3 members of Team Vitality. Another notch on the board for Vitality. They take down Fnatic.
Is this the Kickies effects? Ever since he's come in, man, they've looked really, really good. And much like the last game when I said Giants just looked like a really good team versus Misfits, Vitality, they just look absolutely solid.
Look at the faces of joy on this Vitality squad. You know, you talked about it, this Kickies effect, Vox Drop. These guys are just playing so much calmer, so much more meticulously. It just feels like a different squad compared to what we saw in the last few weeks when they were struggling. This guy counter jungles a lot, he plays more for himself, and with a 3-1-13 scoreline, he had a huge impact in this big win for Vitality.
Incredible stuff all round from Vitality. If you're Fnatic, you're looking back at that game and saying, well, where did it all go wrong? Felt like from the early game, they were just miscoordinated. Their dive wasn't working. Their whole strategy just didn't seem to align.
I mean, let's think about where